What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Prime Eto. He looks unbelievable. 2.3 mil on the Xbox, 2.9 on the PlayStation. He's got absolutely pace to burn, finesse, and well, in general, finishing looks fantastic. Finesse shot outside of the foot shot. You can't ask for better as a striker. Obviously playing a lot of his game at Barcelona, Inter, even Mallorca as well, a team that I didn't know. Obviously he did come to Chelsea later in his career. God, he did go to Everton. That is just crazy. Some of these teams you just can't even remember just because it was such a brief period of time. It was mainly Barcelona that I think I personally knew him from. And then Chelsea, I obviously saw him more just because of the Premier League. But honestly, this guy looks fantastic. I'd absolutely be well happy with a Cameroon flag coming up on an icon pack. And if it's a prime or prime moment, then even better. He is a brand new icon into the game. Obviously these are all his first versions, so it's just incredible to see him back, and obviously he should be pretty fantastic for nearly 2.4 mil. I'm expecting a cracking striker here. Plenty of goals, plenty of assists, and honestly, just everything about him looks fantastic. 4-star, 4-star, 5'10", high attacking, low defensive work rates. He's literally the perfect card. So without further ado, let's get this 5'10" scoring so many goals. Eto on the ball. What can we find with this guy? Honestly, going to be very quick. He's through on goal already. Left-footed strike, and again, it is no nonsense with him. He is a phenomenal striker and really can put it in the back of the net. The amount of times I've seen him on Foot Champs and he just destroys people. One player that I really do want to get in an icon pack very soon, and I'll happily take a prime or prime moment. We've waited this long. He just genuinely feels rapid. Like, look at this pace. One more. Get the stop in. Obviously, he isn't necessarily a skiller. Eto chasing. It's going to be one of them players that really can put a number on the defense straight off the bat, and especially with kind of like names, even players like this, sometimes you just think that they're going to get the ball off you, even if necessarily you can't really press as hard as ever. It's just having that kind of like that Pele, that R9. If they're chasing you, you know if you make that mistake, they are going to capitalize on it. Like, a player like that does not just not score with the ball. As Eto gets the assist into Essien, gonna knock it through to Eto, and it's a cracking tackle from Llorente into Eto, who's injured. We're gonna see in De Bruyne. Eto's gonna stop. Back into Eto. Get that pace boost. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. One of them's got to be a penalty. Literally, this guy is flying legs in the box. Surely he knows if you're going to be doing that, you're just going to put the ball straight away, kind of like turned around, as he does make the save. I knew I should have moved. I just thought he dived that way before. He might dive away again. Going to get Eto straight on this ball. Oh, De Bruyne's going to get tackled. Get it into Eto. I feel like he may have been offside, but we do get the finesse into the goal. I'm counting it. It's a shame Eto doesn't have any sort of flair. I feel like that would really kind of enhance his game just a little bit more of a kind of a bit more stylish, really. But then I suppose you are going into more of a skiller more than anything. And Eto was just literally pace and score. That's what he was known for, in my opinion. We're just going to go for that rocket. Edison dropping the ball out. De Bruyne's going to capitalise a little bit. We cannot get the ball to Eto again. Nearly. Oh, Boateng's going to take it away from him. Into Eto again. He knows we want to. Oh, that's got to be a penalty. There's no way. No way. Going to find Eto again. He knows we're stopping. Oh, I was hoping we was going to drag it back just a little bit to take it away from him. Unfortunately, not as blatant as I thought. Eto again. What can we do with this guy? Guy's defending is much better than the opponent we just faced. Eto coming across. Keepers come out. Give it a hit. Salah into De Bruyne. Eto's going to be making that run. Boateng on him. Oh, what? We didn't even move. And it took it back, though. Oh, nearly get it. Can we get the rebound? Oh, it's just literally putting a person in the way and we get an offside again. Honestly, it is frustrating that this is how a lot of people do defend the whole game. Even in Foot Champs, I've seen it where someone literally doesn't tackle you. They literally just try and block the shot and that's it. Into Eto, this has got to be. That's got to be... Oh, again, he's just putting someone in the way. Obviously, you've got to find a way around it. Second half, we're going to come out, try and find something a bit different. Maybe going with the first time shot would have been a little bit better there. Into Eto's feet. What can we find from him? He's literally just going to have two defenders on him constantly. In terms of winning the ball back as well, he's very, very hungry, very aggressive in getting that ball back. It's nice to see, especially in a striker. You're kind of nice to get that potential where you can kind of catch someone off guard, someone on their own goal line or something like that. It would always be nice to get a ball from there. Ball into Eto. Oh my god, why is he not hitting that with his right? That looked like an easy, clean volley for me. I would have thought Eto, of all people, should be absolutely nailing that one. So going into the overall for Eto, honestly, fantastic card, very quick, got a lovely shot on him. Honestly, is he worth 2.2? I'd probably say so. Whether you'd want to make that jump up from the 2.2 mil prime to the 4 mil moments, obviously the moments is going to drop. You've got a +3 on the dribbling, pace, and 2 on the shooting. Whether I think that's worth an extra, say 2 mil, let's round down and round up, 2 million coins, upgrade for a rating higher. Obviously the dynamic is always fire. I love all the dynamics, and they are going to drop. They will drop eventually. Probably takes them a while to drop, especially some of the top ones that are kind of ranging upwards of 3 mil, just because they obviously are quite hard to pack. Eto himself in pretty much every version is fantastic. 1 million on his base still, 1.3 on his mid, 2.2 on his prime. It's a cracking card. It's a great added card to the game. Obviously links to anybody, so you don't even have to worry about the nation. That would have been the biggest thing with Eto back in Barca days, is who do you link him with? Obviously Messi nowadays, but back then you needed that link, and Eto is better as an icon. He just is fantastic. Obviously the traits do really well. The outside of the foot and the finesse are fantastic. They're really, really good traits to have with a striker. It adds just so much versatility to his shooting, and honestly just breezes past people. We saw him multiple times going past a lot of defenders. There is times where you can find yourself doing too much of a static run, so I would always change it up and really try and kind of like just mix your runs up. Don't just run straight with him, because he can. He is very, very quick, I must admit. One of the quickest strikers I have seen, especially being 5'10". He's kind of in that middle ground of being very, very good at kind of holding the ball, but then also great at just being absolutely rapid with the 95 acceleration and sprint speed. Why wouldn't you be? If you did whack an engine on him, obviously that would give you 99 pace, 88 passing, 96 dribbling, turns him into a 92 striker. If you went with a basic, it would give you 94, just because you are kind of upgrading a bit of everything, and obviously that includes shooting. So all depends on what you want from the card. Engine is what everybody else is going for in terms of footbin. Hawk is obviously another fantastic one. Gets your pace, shooting, and a little bit more physical if you wanted just to max out the shooting for the giggles. Overall wise, I'm definitely giving him a 9.8. I want to see what his prime moment's like. I feel like that's going to be the 10. Obviously Eto is unreal, so if you do have the coins or the luxury to pack him in an icon pack, well, enjoy. But apart from that, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.